But you do have a nice little Raising Hope.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Have you noticed? Yeah, it's a little Raising Hope mug for your coffee. Windbreaker.
Oh,
Sometimes it's windy outside and you're like, hey, I'd love to break this wind. And I do so with my Raising Hope breaker. And then underneath that, like if it gets a little warm or anything, I've got my Raising Hope long sleeve tee. Long sleeve just in case it's cold or in case it's sunny. For our more fair complexion folk, you don't always have sunscreen to put on your forearms.
Right.
So I've got a long sleeve shirt. It's got Raising Hope logo in the back.
Do you want to see the stuff, or is this just stuff Greg Lindsay has given you so that way you can actually advertise the show whenever you are out in public?
I think you probably could buy it somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I couldn't tell you that. The internet, maybe.
We'll use the internet
Or like,
to find
make
size.
friends with one of us. I could sell you some things. If you could use who doesn't need a few spare bucks, you know what I mean?
Right?
The hat, Raising Hope hat.
You are decked out. I'm surprised you're not.
Yeah, I just don't want people to forget. You know what I mean? Like this is the show.
This is the show.
Please, God, watch us.
Well, you guys are kicking off the Tuesday Comedy Blog. Is that a lot of...
We're kicking it off. We're firing the starter's pistol. This is my gun, apparently, that I use.
Why not?
We're Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, 7 Central, I think.
Yes.
So 8 West and on the East Coast. And, after us is Ben and Kate, and then the New Girl, and then the Mindy Project. And I think Fox is really excited about having like a whole night of comedy, and we're excited to be a part of it. We're leading the relay.
Yes. So what are you most excited for Jimmy to be doing this season?
I don't know, all of it. I don't have like a specific thing that I get excited about. I love coming to work. I love whenever I play a weird character. Like, Drakkar Noir is a lot of fun.
Yes.
I think, the more embarrassing and humiliating the thing that I have to do, the more fun it is. I've worked with a lot of animals already this year. I got to ride a little pony, a bear trap. I wrestled a bear. So, I'm curious to see what, wildebeest they throw at me next. But yeah, I like all of it.
You got, not speaking of animals, but speaking of new additions to the show, you do have a bunch of guest stars.
We do.
On. So what's that been like to change the dynamic of the show? Because you got some people who are coming.
Yeah, it was funny. I think I said at the beginning of the year that we were not going to have that many guest stars, and it was all going to be about the family, and I was completely wrong. It's a lot of guest stars, just tons. But they're great. They're great guest stars. We have Melanie Griffith, Tippi Hedren, Chris Klein has joined us, Wilmer Valderrama. We've had Leslie Jordan has come aboard. This is all very early on, and it's great. It's sort of expanding the universe again of Raising Hope, and we're just finding more comedy out there. And we've got some real sort of comedy veterans to come in and help us do it. It's awesome.